bring it to the table and share this video. Tell your family, tell your friends to go and view and like the People's WWE page, Team Bring It, and WWN World Wrestling Network Facebook. Tell them to check out all my other videos, my Royal Rumble review, and leave your comment below. Check out that description below. Smash that bell to get all the people's notifications. Because I am your host, the WWE champ. I am Rick the Rock. So add me on Facebook, Richard J. Pate, and follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock Pate, hashtag Rick the Rock. That's very, very important and very, very crucial. Because this is the epic, cool, awesome, and super People's WWE channel. And we are on the very painful road to the Elimination Chamber. And this is your Tuesday night SmackDown Live review and 205 live review. So on SmackDown, a match has been made at Elimination Chamber. It will be John Cena versus AJ Styles versus The Miz versus Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin versus Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match for the WWE title. So a fresh match made there. A good match made there. The new 16-time WWE champion John Cena came out talking. Then Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton did. Luke Harper came out. Then Shane McMahon came out and made a match. In the fresh match, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt beat John Cena and Luke Harper. So going for them. Certainly momentum for Orton heading into WrestleMania and Bray Wyatt heading into the Elimination Chamber. James Ellsworth came out talking. In a fresh match, Carmella beat Delilah Dawson. Nothing much to be said there. WWE has a new mobile app game called Champions. That looks good. I probably will download it and play it. In singles action, Dolph Ziggler beat Kalisto. And then Apollo Crews came out. So, yeah. Dolph Ziggler turning heel seems to have worked for him. He seems to be getting a push now, or seems to be winning now at least. And I would have thought it would be Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews at Elimination Chamber. Becky Lynch and Naomi beat Alexa Bliss and Mickie James in a fresh match in tag team action. Naomi getting the win here, so that's good. Going for them. And now at the Chamber, it will be Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It will also be Nikki Bella versus Natalya at the Elimination Chamber. American Alpha came out, and then the Usos did, then the Ascension did, then the Villains did, then Breezango did, then finally Rhino and Heath Slater did. They all brawled, and now at Elimination Chamber, it will be American Alpha versus the Usos versus the Ascension versus the Villains, taking on the Breezango, taking on Rhino and Heath Slater in a tag team title match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles. So another good match made there. Next week on SmackDown, it will be a huge match. It will be John Cena versus Randy Orton. I know a lot of people are complaining about that, but I think it's a big match, and it continues to build a storyline between Orton and Bray Wyatt. And your main event on SmackDown in singles action, the former WWE champion beat the Intercontinental champion Dean Ambrose. So big win for AJ Styles here. Certainly builds momentum for him heading into the Elimination Chamber. Both the Miz and Baron Corbin were on commentary after the match. Miz did the skull crushing finale on Ambrose, and then Baron did the end of days on Miz and then Ambrose. So it was a good SmackDown, and I give it a cool 6.5 rock bottoms out of 10 on 205 Live. 3 matches, all fresh matches. In singles action, Tony Nese beat Lindsay Dorado. Tony Nese does seem to be getting a good push as of late. Akira Tozawa beat Aaron Solo. Good to see Akira Tozawa back. I'm not sure if you pronounce his second name. I'm not sure if he'll be on 205 Live every week. He'll be like Tajiri to come back now and again when he's needed. And then your main event on 205 Live in tag team action, Jack Gallagher and Cedric Alexander beat Neville and Noam Dar. So going for them, and I give 205 Live 6 rock bottoms out of 10. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I will be doing my NXT review. But for now, if you smell what The Rock is cooking.